Welcome back to Project Dakar. On today's episode, we're going to tackle the underside of the car. This includes the transmission, the drive shaft, and the exhaust. I just wanted to apologize real quick. Some of the footage in today's episode is going to be pretty blurry. I forgot to set it to manual focus and pull the focus correctly, so it's pretty blurry. Sorry about that. We'll definitely try to do better in the future.
All right, now we're going to go ahead and try to get the rest of the exhaust off so that we can then get to the prop shaft or drive shaft and hopefully take that off and then get the transmission out. Just got to be careful here. We do not drop this exhaust on our head. I have definitely done that before and it hurt. Okay, got that side out. This thing's absolutely gonna fall on my face. It's gonna hurt. Looks like we got it down without dropping it on our head. All right, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna go lower the jack. Got a jack currently supporting us down here. Oh gosh, this is real good stuff. Okay, all right, lower this exhaust here. There's one side. Let's see if we can get that other. All right. Should be good to go. Oh, easy does it. Oh, that's gonna fall. Oh, that's gonna fall. Then my neighbor's gonna hear. I'm gonna get yelled at and kicked out. Gonna go ahead and disconnect these O2 plugs back here, secondary, downstream. Okay. Please don't break. Okay. Almost there. Honestly, can't tell if the car is so clean down here because it's from Arizona or because it's just coated in oil and dirt and grime. Either way, I'll take it. All right, now that we have those out, should be good to take the exhaust all the way down now. There we are. Exhaust down. Perfect. Now that we have the exhaust down, we can go ahead and move it out of the way. Start taking off the panel that's underneath the car, the heat shielding, so that we can then access the center support bearing and the prop shaft to disconnect. Once those are out of the way, we can go ahead and start pulling the transmission. Aha! Bracket down. Now, cue all the dirt falling in my eyes. Should have eye protection, but I don't have it easily available currently, so. Wow, looks like our center support bearing is actually in pretty solid condition. I think I saw on the service history that it had been replaced. And honestly, it looks like a lot has been done to this underneath, which is great. I mean, just looking at it, our diff bushing is in perfect condition. No cracking or signs of wear. I mean, everything under here is quite nice, so super happy. Okay, I'm gonna first mark where the center support bearing goes, just so we remember. so it's aligned for next time we install it. Now, I'm not sure if it's the same on E36s, but on E46s, they have some butyl tape usually around the ring. This appears to not have it, so either this has been replaced and not put back on, or maybe they didn't do that on the E36. I am not too sure, actually.
Now that we've taken off the center support that helps hold up the exhaust, we can go ahead and disconnect the drive shaft from the Guibo. We're definitely going to tackle the Guibo in a future episode. Mine's starting to show signs of wear and cracking. These are something you want to be really careful of on older BMWs, because when they start to break away, they can cause catastrophic failure and actually damage your trans tunnel. I've even seen a video of them causing an airbag to go off. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that, as well as the center support bearing in a future episode, but for now we're going to leave them be.
Here we are. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and get the shifting linkage disconnected, hopefully. The circlip just pops right off. Nice. This thing has been floating in here. That's not good. I noticed it when I test drove it. All right, got that disconnected. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I just was able to push that up in the interior. That's not supposed to be like that, but just gonna take this plate down real quick. Go ahead and take the transmission support beam down. Yep, I knew that mount was gone for. Holy. Look at that. That is not supposed to be able to just slide like that. Both my left mount on my engine and left trans mount are toast, man. Yep. Should not be able to take it off with the transmission mount like that. Slave cylinder is out. Beautiful. All right. We're able to get our shifter arm out. Go ahead and disconnect the sensor on the side. I believe it's for reverse light switch. And there's usually a clip to hold it in up here. And there is. Just want to make sure it's all disconnected. Gotta do the old jiggle. There we go. Oh, here it is. All right. Definitely had more graceful transmission pulls. I think we're stuck on the header. Oh, I was not aware of the bolt that goes through the metal shielding. So that seems to be what broke. I forgot about that. But our rear main seal looks trashed, if you can tell. Looks like they were running an OEM clutch, which is good to see. Nothing crazy. It's definitely greased up back there, though. Happy to have it out, though. That was exhausting. Let's get this puppy out of here now. I hate to drag it, but what can you do? Drag it on that mounts. And we'll drop it, because it's so greasy. Lift with your back, it's the strongest muscle in the body. So it looks like what we were hung up on was right there. Looks like we were hung up on the bolt that goes through there. I forgot about it. A lot of the cars I've had in the past actually didn't have it in place, so just forgot that that was even there. But here we are. Rear main seal is definitely leaking. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I am. That was exhausting. Surprisingly, we didn't get hung up with the starter that's up there. That always happens too, but everything looks good. We'll probably replace the clutch because why not? While you're down there, you might as well do it. But obviously we still got to pull the motor and get it on the stand.
Thanks for watching episode 3 of Project Dakar. Tune in next time as we continue to push forward on pulling this engine so we can refresh it and get this car back on the road. See you next time.